Over the years, artists have gone solo from their respective boy bands, their music groups, their whatever, and no one really bats an eye at it. It just kind of happens. It's really not hard to pick the one that's going to end up going solo because you look at the other ones and you're like, wow, there's nothing appealing about them at all. And for those of you out there who are like, Mikey, not even a chance, I'm gonna need some convincing if you're gonna want me to believe what you're saying, well then strap up, because here goes nothing. So the first group we're going to talk about is NSYNC. Lance Bass is a cool dude. He came out in the last couple years telling everyone he was gay, got back in the spotlight a little bit, then fell back out. But not enough commercial appeal to go solo. JC Chasez tried to go solo and failed miserably. Joey Fatone, I mean, he speaks for himself. And Chris Kirkpatrick, I mean, God bless him, he was on Fairly Odd Parents, one of my favorite cartoons growing up, and his portrayal of Chip Skylark is one that I'll remember for the rest of my life. But he couldn't go solo. And then you've got the one and only Justin Timberlake, who did indeed go solo. He's been in movies, music, he's probably the best looking dude in the group, and he's done with NSYNC, and he's done his own thing, and he's got a new song out on the he did it. He went solo. Next we've got 98 Degrees. I couldn't tell you any of the other guys in there besides Nick Lachey, and there's a reason for that. They're boring as shit. And I think the only thing that saved Nick Lachey's career towards the end was marrying Jessica Simpson, who's a train wreck all on her own. Destiny's Child, quite possibly the best instance I could ever give you about an artist going solo, because, you know, Kelly Rowland tried, she did, but she's still the other girl in Destiny's Child. Actually, she's not the other girl in Destiny's Child. This is the other girl in Destiny's Child. I don't even know her name. I don't feel like Googling it because I don't think it's worth knowing. I'll waste brain space knowing that. Beyonce went solo and she's one of the biggest artists of all time, and she just rolled with it. She's amazing. She's married to Jay-Z and has a kid named, what is it? Maple? Apple? Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy. Gwyneth Paltrow has the kid named Apple. What the fuck? Most recently, Adam Levine went solo for Maroon 5 because look at the other guys in Maroon 5. Good God. I'm gonna throw one at you I don't think you remember. Dream Street. In the early 2000s, Dream Street was a thing. America let that happen. And Jesse McCartney came from it. And I think there are 7 girls in Delaware still tweeting about him, so he's sort of relevant in a way. But he went solo. The other guys are eating yogurt. If Britney Spears' group was Britney Spears in 1999, and then her branching off from the group was marrying Kevin Federline, living in a trailer park and having that baby and gaining 40 pounds and then making her It's Britney bitch comeback, you know, I don't think it went as well for her, but she did it. It's Britney bitch. It's Britney bitch. And my prediction is 3 years from now, Harry Styles is gonna go solo and Justin Timberlake all over those guys. That was sort of a sexual reference that I hope you followed and enjoyed. So that's my take on why artists go solo. If you enjoyed it, please give it a quick thumbs up. I come out with new vlogs every Tuesday on this channel. Click here to check out my main channel. I'll probably put something here that is not here while I'm filming, but it'll be there eventually. On that note, I'll see you next Tuesday.